All right, all right, all right. I'll restart the game. Typical. Classic restart. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, all. Welcome, welcome to the surprise Invincible stream of the day that, gonna be totally honest, wasn't expecting. But you know what? It is a pleasant surprise indeed. Oh, where's our desktop audio? Where's our audio? Hello, all shoves. Yes, indeed. Hold on one second. The game is, well, it's being itself. Give me one moment here. Yes, I am so lonely without sound. Hello, everyone on Twitch and YouTube. Hello, hello. We're just going to be getting everything set up here. Hi from Greece. 3 a.m. Whew. That is late. Yes, we are live. We are very live. There we go. Now we got our beloved volume. That's what I'm talking about. You called King Lizard? Nice. Hello all, hello all. Hello Rog, hello Scappa. Welcome back, welcome back. Hi, it's Bugs. Ooh, got a lot of people on YouTube. Hello, hello. Let me just get some stuff organized here so I can see both chats at once. There we go. This game really takes care of us with these events. I agree completely. Do I think the resources event is worth spending actual money on? I am going to say no, only because, and I do emphasize only because the new hero event is coming so soon. Let's see, are we looking a little blurry on the YouTube side of things here? Let's see. Oh, wait, maybe we're not. No, we're looking good. Look at that, we're looking so good. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend spending money only because of the event, but I mean, hey, if you do spend money, then no shame here. Who do you think the new is going to be? Well, we actually have confirmation of who the new character is going to be, because if we take a peek in here, we see King Lizard is on the docket. And also, welcome to the chat, Googling, and welcome to the chat, Mr. Froggo. Hello, hello. It gives an event that drains XP and gives an event that replenishes it. It is kind of funny how that works out. It is more than a little amusing how that works out. Is he ranged? I don't know, actually. We'll find out when we do the Cecil's Nightmare a little bit later, but for now, our thoughts dwell on the event itself. Because what we have going on here is basically a new equipment event. Criminals are mid anyway. I mean, hey, if you don't care about criminals, then go for it. If you don't care about criminals, then by all means. But, you know, we do want to keep track of all of the new characters coming out and give reasonable advice, and the reasonable advice is technically better to spend money on the new characters if you're going to be spending money at all, which is a big if. Hello, hello, 5-star Flaxen leader. 5-star, yeah, Epic Plus 5-star, just to try and get a little bit of extra loot there. He's helpful. He's very helpful. Love the videos. Well, thank you. Thank you, DGO. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I enjoy making the videos, so I'm glad people like. Ooh yeah, we are getting a turnout today. The reason Flaxen Leader is helpful is if we go down to his abilities, he is a trash unit, but the reason you put him in there is for this. When fighting against humans, he increases the resources gained by 6% at this point. Yeah, that's important. Also, thank you, Googling, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. I changed up my multi-stream a little bit. Right now, we're doing, Right now, what we're doing right now is we're doing a different type of multi-stream that mostly is local. Before I did restream, this time around we're actually doing it um through a plugin on OBS, and so far everything seems to be going well. I wasn't sure if my internet was going to be able to handle it, but so far I'm cautiously optimistic. Yeah, no, yeah, Flaxen Leader, this right here, it goes all the way up to 10%, is surprisingly useful. You think it's better to have a semi-weak leader or a strong attacker? Probably a strong attacker if I were to take a guess. But that's just me. That's just me.
Cecil!
He needs sea salt.
Cecil!
He needs sea salt. Okay, we're gonna give just a couple seconds for people to get in here, but the big name of the game here is the event. Little surprise event. Was not expecting to get any kind of an early event, although thinking back to it, when we got Blue Suit Mark, they had a midweek event during that too. That was the Battle Beast event. So I'm wondering if that's going to be like standard practice now, where they always have like an extra event on weeks that have new characters. Because if that is the case, I mean, that's great for me and my streaming ambitions, but also, man, that is a drain. That is a drain and a half on the old resources. I mean, yikes. But yeah, so we're just flipping through our normal stuff here, nothing too crazy. And then we will get into the event. More events are fun, more events are expensive. Well, you know, that is the kicker, ain't it? The trick is you gotta have a small degree of self-control, which is not my strong suit. But honestly, even this event, it's pretty dang good free to play, I'm not gonna lie. This event is really free to play friendly, in my opinion. It's kind of like it's kind of like a mini version of the arts equipment event we had a while back, only it does kind of give, it kind of gives better rates on the stuff that actually matters, which is the XP. Before, the rates were kind of bogged down with random artifacts and stuff, and even then, not always the good ones. This time around, we're doing okay. Should you get the 50 molecular enhancements or save out for the 50? I will not be getting the 50 molecular enhancements. I have some goals that we will go over in just a second here, but I do have some goals. Is there a preferred team for the new event? Just your strongest, I'd say. I'm sure there's a way to min-max it, but I'm just throwing some of my strongest peeps and Flaxen Leader out there. It's arts event that gives you enhancers. Yeah, I think the arts event gave enhancers too, albeit not quite as often. You're a whale, so you're gonna get it anyway, but should I get the strong start bundle? Well, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. I do want to at least give some accurate advice. Of course, this is USD, but for 15 bucks, that's actually not too bad. Especially given the potential for this event, that's actually not too bad. Well, you know what? What you can do, take a look at what we have here. We've got just a little over 1,000. So you can kind of judge off of here. Is there a point where molecular enhancements become more common? Not really. You just kind of do better in the Cecil's Nightmares, and you just kind of do better in the GDA op, and then you get lucky with the event. But like, this event is pretty free to play friendly, in my opinion. I mean, you can get all this stuff for only 50 a pop. The rates are actually pretty good. I mean, I'm already up to shop level 2 because I pulled like a 30 million hero XP and a few 300k hero special XPs. Yeah, it's pretty good. They say a level 1 immortal with Flaxen Staff gets you to wave 80 plus on its own. That's funny. That's really funny. But yeah, I mean, as far as money goes, if you're going to spend money on this event, that strong start bundle is far from the worst thing that you could do. I'll leave it at that. So, if we're going to take a brief little peek at what we're looking at here, we've got missions in the form of refreshing the event shop, completing alerts, purchasing all items, reaching levels, and buying from the shop. All that is standard stuff. So we're going to see what we can do there. As far as our priorities go, take a little peek at the event here. Here's what we want. We're not going to go any lower than 30 million XP, for sure. If we get 30 million XP or 70 million XP, we take that. We're not going any lower than 300k hero special XP. We do not want to get any lower than that because the value takes a nosedive, especially in relation to the percentages. So 300k XP or the million would be particularly tasty. That I will not deny. Molecular enhancements, I mean, like I said, I just said the 50 molecular enhancements. I'm personally not going to go for it individually. Just got the 300 special. Yeah, the 300 special XP is crazy. Do I have any tips on saving gems as a free-to-play? Save them for new hero events. That's it. If you're trying to save gems as a strictly free-to-play player, save them for new character events. That way you can still kind of hit the new characters pretty hard and get them with a relative degree of consistency, without having to wait too far. Don't really need special molecular enhancements, but if we get to the 50, then we'll go for it. And then the gold will play it by ear. That one I'm not quite as crazy on right now. So yeah, but the biggies we want: hero XP, hero special XP. That's the two things we're going for. So let's see what we can do here. We're looking at the board here and we see nothing. Nice thing is refreshes are pretty cheap. They're only 10 of the currency, which is not too bad. So let's hit that. Okay, we're already off to a pretty good start in the form of the 30 million. Now the question here is, do I do the hero XP or do I buy everything? In this particular case, it hurts your soul used to refresh recruitment of gems. Me too, man. I did the same thing. It ain't just you. In this particular case, I don't care enough about everything else in here to do a full purchase. So in the interest of saving resources and making them last, we are going to go for just the hero XP and move on from there. And then we're going to hit the refresh. Once again, another 30 million. We take those. We 100% take those. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. It's being a little shy here. That is a lot of molecular enhancements, but not what we're going for, I'm afraid. Not what we are going for in the slightest. 50k is not enough to make me jump at it. Good amount of gems if you're free to play. It varies. Even a few thousand can be enough to at least get you decently far, because you do get some pretty nice freebies just along the way. Just make sure you're saving your gems, and once you hit a few thousand or so, then you'll be making some pretty good progress. Let's see here. I really don't need the gold is the thing, so I think we're going to skip that. We're not going to be too shy on our skips, but we will get that hero XP. For sure. Ooh, the 300k. Very nice. Thank you for the follow, Chopper, on Twitch. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I wish there was some kind of, like, notification on YouTube for, like, something like follows. I guess YouTube has, like, memberships in the form of their version of subs or whatever. I'm not too familiar with YouTube streaming, but right now I'm just glad that the multi-stream is working. And thank you for the luck. Thank you for the luck, Chop. Greatly appreciate it. So far, we're doing pretty good. I would like some more of the pink XP, but the blue XP ain't half bad. It ain't half bad at all. You're chilling at 2k. Oh, you should be good. You should be good. But 2k, if you only want just like one copy just to fill out the collection, you'll be okay, I think. Ooh, another 300k. Yes, yes, yes. After we do all of this, we will also get into the event Cecil's Nightmare as well. But we will get there when we get there. For now, it is all about the equipment summons. I am burning through my resources pretty good, but I'm so far. We pulled some good stuff. We pulled a couple of the 300k for the special XP, which is what I was really down bad on right now. They should do crazy events like the cloning one. I mean, yeah, the cloning event was pretty freaking good. We need more. See, again, we don't really need the thing. Oh, thank you, Bart, for the gifted sub. Thank you very, very much to Mr. Friezo. I like that name. I like that name. That's good. But thank you very, very much. Again, we don't need the gold. You just got the 300k special XP. Nice. So my refreshes are not being too great, but we're doing okay here. We're still getting what we need. And at the end of the day, that's all I can really ask. Nothing there. Nothing there. 300 mil, we'll go for it. Now, I do know that there is a challenge to to do the purchase all items. So we'll see if we get to that point. Ooh, another 300k. And it's crazy, too, because I'm still at only shop level 2. This thing is being very kind to me, which I do appreciate. Okay, all things considered, I'd call this pretty dang successful. Ooh, another 300k. Yes. Yes. Should you get the Strong Start bundle? If you're trying to save money, I'd save money for the new character event for King Lizard coming soon. But I mean, if you're already going to spend money anyway, that one is a pretty good deal, not going to lie. It's like 15 USD for like 3,000. Yeah. But it's up to you. I mean, like I said, me personally, I would recommend saving for the new character, but that's just me. Nothing there. No, ooh, another 300k. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, shop level upgrade. Yes, please. Okay. That's kind of the consequence of me doing these, consequence of me doing these events quickly is there's still a few days of freebies to go, and I don't have them yet, so it hurts my summons here a little bit. Ooh, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. In the interest of completing this right here, well, I don't know. Maybe I don't need to do that just yet because we've got some stuff banked in there. I think we'll be okay. We don't need to panic just yet. I mean, I say that like I'm not getting amazing pulls right now. Okay, another 300k. The special XP was actually what I was really needing here, so I am more than a little pleased to have that. Ooh. Another 300k. Very nice, very nice. That looks good. Hello, Boss Shredder. Hi to you as well. Okay, is a level 80, 180 universal body enhancement good? Yes. Yes, it is. And hello, Vorgstedt. Thank you, or welcome to the chat. Blue Suit Invincible, Omni-Man better to run with OG Invincible, Eve Conquest, and Anissa. I'd go Blue Suit. I'd say that Blue Suit's definitely better than Omni-Man, in my opinion. He's a little niche, he's a little situational, but at the end of the day, he absolutely still works. For sure. Okay. We're about to go under 50, so let's go back to our quests here. Would love to get... We haven't gotten, like, more than one rare pull yet, but that is okay. We're just gonna collect all of these. Okay, yeah, this is giving us a nice little bit of love. Very good, very good. You're scared that he's gonna be trash. We'll see. Only time will tell how his kit's gonna shape up. Only time will tell. Okay. 300k. Yeah, I want that. I want that so bad. Yes, please. Nothing there. Okay. Even though it's not 300k, we're still topping 100 on that one. No. It's just not enough. That gold just ain't enough for me. That, on the other hand, that will do. Nothing there. Yeah, this event... Ooh, okay. 300 million is good, and normally I wouldn't individually go for the 50 electro enhancements, but in the interest of getting quests completed, we're going to be going for it. Is this event worth spending gems on? I would wait. I would personally wait until the new character event later this week. Me personally. But I'll tell you what, if you don't give a rat's fuzzy butt about King Lizard, then this ain't bad. This definitely ain't bad. Give me just 1 second here. Gotta love spam calls. They're calling my flashlight. I don't have a proper streamer light, so it's my phone. Yeah, I would personally save your gems for the new character event. But hey, at the end of the day, it is up to you. Nothing there. 5 million, that's not good enough for us to go for. Nothing there. Ooh, yes. Yes, we are getting so much of that. I am very pleased, because that's what I was really hurting on. I got a ton of the blue XP from the art event, but I was really lopsided on the special XP. But this has solved that problem real nicely. But I'll tell you what, though, like I said, if you do not care about King Lizard or criminals, and I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, because, I mean, he's no conquest, let's be real here. If you don't care about that at all, this is not a bad event to spend gems on by any stretch of the imagination. This will fast track you in a freaking hurry. You can be a brand new player, and this will do crazy things for your account. But if you do want the new characters and some criminals, save your gems. That's just my recommendation. I already burned my gems pretty good on the last event with the cloning. Although, man, I pulled a 10 on Anissa on the last the last 12 hours of the cloning event, or last 24 hours, I forget. Man, that was tasty. Ooh. Okay, how are we doing on our resources? Let's take a peek here. Bad. We're doing bad. We're doing real bad. I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to spend gems. I'm just looking. No. I shouldn't. Especially with King Lizard. Best you got was 5 Battle Beasts. That's a good Battle Beast. That's a really good... That's a good one. Battle Beast is good, especially for his case file. Oh, what do we go for? What do we go for? What do we go for? We're going to go for the XP. We've gotten a lot of the pink XP, so getting some more blue XP would help a lot. And now we're going to take a peek at our characters here. Do I actually have anybody who needs to be powered up? Yeah, I had to screenshot and post that 10 Anissa pull I got, because, man, I am definitely going to be giving Anissa more stars, because, let's look at the absurdity here. Look at all that. Look at all that. I mean, I've got to give her more stars. I've got to, and she is a great character, which certainly does help the decision. So let's see, is there anybody who is not already at maximum or maximum level? I don't think so, actually, which is a little unfortunate. Because now that's the other thing too is, okay, yeah, that's the other thing too is, it's like, even though I could spend gems, but honestly, every single one of my characters is now max level anyway. So, like, even if I did, I mean, what would it really earn me? Let's be real here. I need a little more fodder here to get Anissa ranked up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that anytime soon. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we are going to do. We're now going to pivot to the new Cecil's Nightmare event, because not only does this have gems, which is extremely nice, but we are going to get a little tease of King Lizard there. So let's see what we can do here. What is this? Okay, Guardians of the Globe, or the original Guardians of the Globe. Well, now looks like it's time for my duplicates to get off the bench. Let's send them in. Started with 250 special XP and ended with 5.8 mil. Yeah. Yeah. That's what this event can do. It is wild. It is absolutely wild, and I love it. There we go. At least starting out here, we're not going to have a whole lot of difficulty. Later on, though, we'll see. Because unlike my, From World Beyond team and stuff, this team is not technically anything special. Technically, but we'll see. Okay, we're almost to the debut of King Lizard here. I do really like how they're kind of teasing characters with nightmare events. I've liked this I've liked this direction they've been going. I like it a lot, actually. Okay. These guys will be very easy to smash. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Then now, okay. Here's him. He is here. Debut of King Lizard. We only see his main ability, but let's see what we have here. King Lizard throws a Mind Bomb at the furthest enemy. The explosion pushes all units in the area, damaging enemies for 200% of his base damage and applying wounds, dealing 450% of his base damage during 7 seconds. Okay, so basically, what this is reading as to me is basically chuck bomb, boom, pushes everybody and puts a damage over time effect on them. That seems to be the kicker here. Ranged. He does, of course, have Lizard League, and he does have Leader, which makes sense. And then, of course, everything else is pretty standard. He counts as humans. Okay, here's a little question for y'all. What's the lore of the Lizard League from, like, the comics? Are they, like, lizard people, or are they just, like, jacked up humans with lizard costumes? Because I don't actually know. This right here is saying humans. He don't look human, but you know what? I'll take their word for it. I have not read the comics, so I very well could be, I very well might not be clued into something there. Hard to say. Hard to say. But we did smash him easy peasy. Question is I'm assuming he's going to be on the very last stage at 20. Ooh, yeah, okay. There is an Omnipotent Plus King Lizard there at the end. Okay, that could get spicy. That could get very spicy. Let's see what we can do here. As a comic reader, you don't think they ever say? That's crazy. Make 5 Omni Plus Lucans. Trust. I don't know about that, my friend. I don't know about that. Hey, look, I'll make you a deal. You get me up to 30 subs in this stream. I'm at 17 right now. You get me up to 30 subs in this stream, I'll build a team of Lucans. But let's be real here, that's not gonna happen. I'm putting up an impossible goal for a ridiculous quest. Because there is no way I'm just gonna build. I mean, I don't even want to build 1 Lucan, much less 5. But that would be wild. What the fudge? Diamond Dave, thank you. But also go screw yourself. You know what? I'm a man of my word. I am a man of my word. And you did it. Well, thank you everybody for the gifted subs. You're making the hype train in here go crazy. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Oh, you know what? A promise is a promise. I said it. And you know what? My boy, you did it. All right. We're building Lucan. 5 of them. Why did you do this to me? You did this to me. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are insane. Oh, why are you giving up, Dave? I mean, thank you. I mean, you are amazing, but also, calm down. I mean, you are. No, the cap is 5. Exaltations, you shut up. You shush. Shush, 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 shush. The cap is 5 Lucans, okay? No, never. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I can't believe y'all. Lucan event. It's about to be, but you know what? A promise is a promise. A promise is a freaking promise. Thank y'all for the subs. Seriously, that actually does mean the world to me. Like putting aside the bit of how I have totally just bricked myself. Thank y'all for the support. Y'all are amazing. I should have set that bar higher. I should have set that bar higher, but you know what? I did this to myself. All right. I'm a man of my word. I am a man of my word. We're going to build him. We are going to build Lucan one at a time. Now, of course, you know, right? And also, you know, thank y'all everybody for the follows. I don't want to leave out anybody. 3 minutes, Murph and Ram Doggo here. Thank you very much. I'm a man of my word. I will set out. It's going to take so long. Oh my god, my World Beyond building is cooked. Oh man. But you know what? I am a man of my word. It's going to take me some time. It's going to take me some time, but I will, because of your either generosity or insanity, I will build a team of Lucans. You did this. Are you happy? you gifted 40 subs, dude. My guy. Omni plus Steve Harvey. Oh my god. Omni plus Steve Harvey is crazy. That is crazy. Max their abilities as well. Okay. There is no freaking way I'm doing abilities. From World Beyond is cooked. Thank you for the bits, Racial Panda. Yeah, I am effed. Isn't he event locked? Unfortunately, yes, but that means whenever a World Beyond event comes out, guess who we're building? Guess who we're summoning? It's gonna be him. Oh man. Y'all are crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it. Y'all are amazing, but y'all are also crazy. Y'all are freaking nuts. I'm not maxing out his abilities. I'm not maxing out his abilities at all. No. Y'all, you know, I would put a number on what it would take for me to max out my abilities. The abilities on his... Bro has to burn his resources to snipe Lucan's, I know. I would put a number on maxing out Lucan's abilities, but I'm too scared now. I'm scared somebody's gonna be crazy enough to do it. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. You're gonna lose all the money he gave you. Oh, that's crazy. But you know what? Yeah. I did this to myself. Your hate for Lucan actually did this.
Cecil! I need you, Cecil!
I do need sea salt. Man. It was a joke at first. Hey, you know what? Like I said, I am a man of my word. It's going to take me forever. It's going to take me a long-ass time. But I'll do it. Oh, hold on. Omnipotent pants from the arena, or the alliance? That's crazy. Lucan S tier next video. Man, there's gonna be some crazy clips. There's gonna be some ridiculous clips. Y'all... Well, you blew past my 10 sub goal that I had set up. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Anyways, I gotta refocus, man. Holy crap. So good. Thank you, Yamada. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. I gotta build 5 Lucans now. God dang it. I should have set the goal higher. But, like, even if I did, bro needs to meditate. We got a hype chest. What the frick is a hype chest? We got a hype chest. Spit the truth emote. What does that mean? Thank you for the gifted sub, Exaltations. Thank you very much. Y'all are crazy. Gotta make it to 50. You gotta love the OCD. You gotta love it. Oh. Need Cecil, like, actually... Yeah, no, I need Cecil, because... Man. What is that? 5 trillion Lucans? Yeah, you funny. You are funny. You are real funny. You're at 10 million special hero XP. Nice. Lucans! I need you, Lucans! Man, I'm still cracking up over Omni plus Steve Harvey. That was, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I mean, I love it, but y'all crazy. Wait, what you have to do? Oh, man. No, I mean, hey, Dave, he paid, he paid for 5 Lucans. God dang it, I'm gonna give him 5 Lucans. It's gonna take me freaking forever. But I am a man of my word. And I will do it. Thank you for the sub, Taijo. Thank you very much. That actually puts, or thank you for the follow. Y'all broke my brain. Thank you for the follow. That actually puts us 300 followers now, which is very exciting. Lucan is my fave now. I've got no choice. He has to be my fave. Do your thing. You won't be upset either way. Well, I appreciate your generosity. But I have to commit. What Lucan overlay can we get? I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe. Why is it? Well, the first thing I think of, if somebody ever gifts a sub, what if the alert is just Lucan? It just jump scares my whole stream. What will you have after 500 years? You, Lucan. I'll have you. God dang it. Okay, anyways, the event. Yeah. We have Lucan nuke before GTA 6. I'll figure it out. Okay, you know what? That is what I've got to do. I'll see if I can make Lucan my gifted sub alert in honor of OG Diamond Dave, because man, that crap was funny. Also, I just noticed I didn't quite get that 3rd star. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have Lucan nuke. Y'all really did. Yeah, that was the Lucan nuke. You 5 Lucans. I'll still be upgrading. Yeah, 500 years from now, I will still be building Lucans. But man, I'm a man of my word. I am a man of my word. It is the Lucan War. And you know the sad thing? I almost feel like when Invincible Versus comes out, I almost feel like I'm gonna have to friggin' I almost feel like I have to main Lucan now. I feel like we're joined. Hold on, let me get back to YouTube chat. My YouTube chat crashed on me here. Pretty sure YouTube's still working. But I want to see my chat. Gotta see my chat, guys. Hold on, hold on. But like, y'all, I mean, seriously though, thank you. Like jokes aside, thank you. That is amazing. Like, seriously, y'all are awesome. But also, y'all scare me sometimes. Oh wait, there's my chat. Hold on, it didn't crash. It just closed out. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is good news. We can finally be Lucans. Oh my gosh. Hi Marco. Hi to Brazil. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Could have been worse. 5 Omni Plus Reanimen worse. Sadly, they wouldn't let me. You know, I would build Omnipotent Plus Reaniman if they would let me. I actually would. You think Vidor will be added to the game? Maybe. I mean, he kind of got his crap wrecked, but he might be added. From Antarctica. Oh my gosh, we got a penguin in the chat. Why do you hate Lucan? Because he's just not good. He's just not. Yeah, Duplicate's putting in the Lord's work here. But Lucan, I mean, it doesn't help that Conquest literally took any market share that Lucan initially had. He's just not good. But it's not a big deal. He works in a proper team. 100 subs for 10 Darkwings. No. Think, welcome to the chat, but no. No, because I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared it might actually happen. And I mean, part of me's over here like, oh, but the money. But then the other part of me is like, but my account is so cooked now. 300 subs for Darkwing. Y'all gotta calm the frick down. Y'all gotta calm down. Oh my gosh. Y'all are ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But y'all are ridiculous. 1,000 subs for 17-star Flaxen Soldier. I wish I could upgrade Flaxen Soldier. I unironically would level up the common characters just for the fun of it. I absolutely 100% would. Oh, man. Oh. Anyways, King Lizard, am I right? Yeah. We're here for the event and for to talk about King Lizard in the near future. Yeah. I am shell-shocked over here. I am downright shell-shocked. But unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be getting through this particular level. Sad to say. Yeah, I do not see... Well, I mean, I guess I could give it some love, but do I want to get... I don't know if I want to put that much effort into this. Because at the end of the day, it is just a little bit of loot. What would Cecil do? Oh my gosh. Where's Lucan? Where's Lucan, Mark? Y'all did this to me. Y'all did this to me. Cause like I've got Lucan over here. I've got one Lucan up to legendary. And that's it. Lucan poorly photoshopped on his face. Y'all are killing me here. Think of the content I can make. Oh, that's gonna get clipped, alright. If it ain't already, that's gonna get clipped to high heaven. Because holy crap, that was funny. But like, I gotta build Lucan now. Let's at least take... What are his skills? I don't even remember. Oh, look at that. He reduces physical defense. Wow. Wow. You know, I mean, surely this is gonna go well, right? Oh, man. I gotta build 5 Lucans. Man. Wise chat made me make Lucans. Yes, that'd be so funny. Unfortunately, Lucan is pretty rare, so it's gonna take me time. But, you know, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Hello, Dawn. If I were to upgrade an ability for Omni-Man, which would I suggest? Well, if we take a little peek at Omni-Man here, I suppose I should give the other characters a little attention. His Fault Line ability is pretty good. But I think I would upgrade his Unstoppable first. Because if you can reduce the number of crits he needs to get this cooldown, that's pretty nice. 2 more subs to change my in-game name to Lucan. Y'all are killing me here. Y'all are killing me here. No, to change my name, y'all would have to do something crazy. And I'm not even going to put a price on that because, again, I'm scared now. Y'all have put the fear of God in me. Y'all have put the fear of God in me. You know what? We're even going to go ahead and get him up to 360 just to show that I'm serious. Y'all have put the fear of freaking God in me. I don't dare make any more bets. I don't even know. Because y'all scared me. Y'all scared me good. Send my new player who's best to rank up. Best to rank up is going to be Universa, followed closely by Invincible or Doc Seismic, and then Anissa, even though she is a little bit more on the rare side. Should you upgrade Eve, Mark, or Universa skills? Universa first. Definitely Universa first. Particularly this one, Tripping the Light Fantastic. For sure. That's what you want. Definitely. Gotta build 5 Lucans. Is Conquest worth ranking? Yes. Yes, he is. I have given my Conquest quite a lot of love. Even got all his skills maxed out and everything. And, yeah, he gets the job done real nice. Make sure there's no omnipotent gear hiding in here. Nah, we're good. Colton dead. Worked the first time. That's hilarious. Calls Conquest dad. That is hilarious. What about between Eve and Mark? Probably Eve, actually, because her ceiling, when you get her skills leveled up, is sky high. For sure. You've been foddering Universal because you don't like her? I mean, you're allowed to be wrong. I joke. You can play the game however much you want. I mean, at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want. I mean, like, for example, I'm about to I'm about to, build 5 Lucans. I can't reset Anissa. Chronotoxin, you're a bit of you're a pile of chaos, huh? But I cannot actually reset Anissa because only between exceptional and omnipotent plus can be reset. I hear you, and you scare me, but no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do I even do? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, so we got pretty stonewalled on that one. Unfortunately, I could toss around gear, but I don't want to toss around gear for like that many characters. Is it bad if I only have one Universa? I mean, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. Definitely want to get her ranked up as soon as possible, I would say. But you do have to start somewhere. I was watching on TV and just realized this is live. Yeah, we are live, my friend. We are live. We've entered into the world of multi-streaming, and so far I'm quite enjoying it because Twitch is just chaos and YouTube is just enjoying the show. You feel it's almost better to trade gems for currency? Okay, that is a question. Actually, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because you know what? That is a good point. There are quite a few different gem bundles. Nothing too crazy there. Okay, so it's 400 for 300, 400 for a card, or 1.4 for the card and the currency. Here's the thing with that. With the cards, it's a matter of quantity where it's like you need to do the event to make the event better because you get the rank up currency and, all that jazz. But if you're a newer player or you don't have a team or you don't want to focus on doing the GDA op because it is admittedly a little bit longer, it is an hour and a half GDA op. Honestly, probably the currency is going to be the better buy, at least in the short term. Keeping in mind this is admittedly a pretty short event. It's like a 2-day event tops. So that is kind of something to keep in mind. It's a small one. So honestly, you wouldn't catch me blaming you if you just focused on the currency and called it a day. Which is better, yellow or blue, black and blue? I would say yellow. Yeah, OG Invincible is better because, one, easily accessible, which already puts him far and above his, his alternate self. But also, he is just really freaking good because he hits like a truck, can reduce the cooldown of your team, and this ability in particular is very nice because of that. Just and once you get it maxed out, it's 7 seconds of immunity. Unless you get conquested, this bad boy is pretty good. Not going to lie. Okay, so let's go back here. See, I'm over here like, is there anything that I would dare risk for subs? Because I'm over here like, oh, the money. But then I'm over here like, but my account is so cooked already because of the freaking Lucans. Oh, y'all are wild. Y'all are wild, but I love it. Let's get on to arena here, see what we can do. We can do a little damage and some malfactors. We're at 53 million, so I'm not too worried about that. This team, and I don't think I could crack the Titan. I don't think I could crack him. For sure these two I can do, though. We do have the Darkwing 2 on this team, though. That one's interesting. Conquest with going right through you? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking what they're doing now. And ready for my Lucan's worm. I like what they're doing now with these events where it's like a lead up to the new character and kind of gives you something to look forward to. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Best team for current arena. Are you referring to just like the main arena? Because if you are, it's going to be probably it's going to be Invincible, Alan, Adam Eve, Universa, and then probably Anissa, just because that human debuff really, really adds up. Malfactor Arena. That's no problem. Let's talk about that actually. I did make a video for it, but I can regurgitate some information here. Here's what I like, and I'll tell you what is more realistic. I really like the Mauler Angstrom combo with Seismic and Powerplex. The Mauler one is obvious because the Maulers have their passives, which gives stats, and then Angstrom is an honorary Mauler as well, and he gives some charge. So you want those three together. I mean, they're kind of definitive for this particular arena. After that, Doc Seismic, he's just a really freaking good character. He can only use 2 of his skills, that being Bow Before Doc Seismic and Shockwave. But I mean, like, that's all the man needs. So, you know, if it works, if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then it's a choice between Titan and Powerplex. Powerplex is the better character because technologically advanced makes technologists go crazy, including but not limited to the 2 Maulers and Doc Seismic. All of those characters getting these massive stats, that adds up in a hurry. That adds up in a metric hurry. However, Powerplex is very rare. He's been out for a few months now, but he has not returned very often. In fact, the upcoming King Lizard event is probably going to be the one time he's been available reliably in a hot minute. Every now and then he's popped up. But as much as I love Powerplex, Titan is the more budget-friendly option, and he is a good defender. Titan is a very good defender, but he's the more budget-friendly option, quite frankly. And he's not bad. He's a very good defender. And he's got stuns. So I mean, it's not like he's even that bad. It's just I wish I could have my Powerplex stronger so that that's mouse roll. I wish I could have my Powerplex stronger so I can do that. And then Darkwing 2, I'm leaving that man on the bench. I see some questions about Eve. Here's the thing with Eve. She lives and dies on her skills. You've got to have these 3 skills in particular as high as they can go. At base, yeah, Robot's going to clean her clock pretty easily. Robot will out-heal her in a hurry. But once you get these skills powered up, this one makes the shields go to your entire team. 4 allies, including herself, that makes 5, the entire team. This ability just makes the shields even chunkier and gives it some healing, which is always nice. And then this one makes her have a higher chance of healing allies. Also, yes, Eve does boost Blue Suit Mark because Blue Suit Mark does synergize with shields. At base, Robot is better because literally out the box, level 1 skills, he works great. But level 1 skills, he works great. But if you do give Adam Eve some love, yeah, she's gonna work for you. She's gonna work for you really, really well. So let's see here. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we were doing arena. Was Powerplex in less episodes? I think Powerplex was in 2 episodes, wasn't he? Is Blue Suit Mark better than regular? I would personally say that Blue Suit Mark is not better than the regular. Still good, a bit situational, and OG is really freaking good. When is considered a roof in Eve skills? I mean, quite frankly, I hate to say it, but you kind of want to get all of her skills maxed out because they really do just work that well. As far as level 10 goes, yes, new hero is King Lizard. As far as level 10 goes, you could do her top skill, or her first skill and her 4th skill, and the other 2 maybe you could do a little bit less. But I mean, like I said, Eve's abilities are just so good. Thank you for the follow, Nat. Greatly appreciate it. And I would say that regular is better than Blue Suit. At least certainly in the current meta, and considering that Blue Suit is so dang rare. I would definitely say regular is better. That does not mean that Blue Suit is bad, but just not only is the OG Mark better in my opinion, but also he's just not nearly as rare. That's just the nature of the beast. Would I recommend sending gems for the lizard event? I always recommend saving gems for the new character. You got yours, so legendary 1-star. Nice. Very nice. You can go for stay Lucan. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. But yeah, Blue Suit Mark is good, but he's just simply not available enough. He just ain't. He just simply ain't. He's good. He is for sure good, but he's just not that available yet. That's just the nature of the beast. I don't think I finished the other question. Would I recommend saving gems for the lizard event? I always recommend save your characters, or save your gems for new character events. Now, that's very much a do as I say, not as I do situation. But yeah, save your gems for the character events. How am I playing on a computer? I'm using an emulator, and that's pretty standard for any mobile game playing. I'm using LD Player because BlueStacks for some reason does not work. Couldn't tell you why, but it doesn't. And this admittedly works pretty well. Lucan roleplay stream. Oh man. I gotta do Lucan themed stuff now. Is it possible to get my account on LD Player from an iPhone? I don't know. I have never once in my life used an iPhone. I don't know if I've ever even laid hands on an iPhone, to be quite frank. Yeah, I'm an Android guy, quite frankly. I don't know if I've even laid hands on an iPhone in my life. Couldn't tell you. Is Universal better than Anissa at exceptional? At that point, I'd say it kind of doesn't matter. Because, it's like, from Android, yes. But it's like, if you're at exceptional, then it's too early to call, quite frankly, because neither of them have their abilities leveled up or even unlocked. Who are the best defense choices in a 2 support, 2 attack build? Okay. That would be Alan, the Immortal, or Conquest, in my opinion. Alan is Alan's like the definitive defender. Let's not kid ourselves here. Alan is freaking good. So yeah, if you really if you want to pick the best defender, Alan is your guy. Alan is your guy. Will they ever add Thrag when he pops up in the Amazon series? Maybe. It depends, because they might want to wait for like almost like a final battle situation, which is definitely not going to be next season. Or they might want to ride the hype and go ahead and add him. Hard to say. But yeah, we will see. I think I answered that. Is Universal better than Anissa Exceptional? Yes and no. It's too early to call. At that point, you still just need to build them up, because they literally don't even have most of their abilities. It's too early to say that one is better than the other. Now, when you do get Universal leveled up, for sure she's better. Oh yeah, definitely. Universa is definitely better. Space Racer, we'll see. That would be interesting. Definitely past Doc Seismic in base damage. I mean, he's got a gun that can shoot through anything. That sounds pretty useful. That one does sound pretty cool. What rarity is considered mid stages? Legendary, I'd say. The red one. I'd say that's when you're kind of getting into mid to high. Maybe legendary, even like epic plus 5 stars, probably considered mid. More of a glass cannon than Battle Beast. It could be. It very well could be. Meticulous. Can I beat you? I might. Aside from Universa and Doc Seismic, maybe. If I can destroy the Doc Seismic quick. Because he is a human, so he is squishy. Let's see what happens here. We might be able to do this. This one's going to be tricky, though. Because Doc Seismic is going to unleash some pain. Okay. What is the highest level someone brought a rare to? That is a good question. That is a very good question. 4B? What does 4B mean? Should you sacrifice characters to max out Invincible? I mean, if you're going to sacrifice characters, that's a good one. That is a good one to sacrifice characters for. 4 billion? Oh, Yeah, these teams are crazy. I will never in a million years ever touch these characters. But now I'm curious. You mentioned the question about rare characters. Let's see. No, that's not what we're going for. No, Hall of Fame. Jeez. Let's see here. If we go to top hero, let's scroll down and see if we see any rare characters. Maybe not, but you never know. You might get surprised. Lots of Invincibles, some Universes, Battle Beasts, Red Rush. There's oh, that's a conquest and a half right there. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm not seeing any rare characters. Oh, there's an Anissa. Very nice. Oh, from Dawn. Hey, ain't that cool? See him a lot in the Discord. I'm sadly not seeing any rare characters on there, so it's hard to say. Hard to say. Do I like any horror movies? Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I am not a horror movie guy. I'm gonna be totally honest there. I am not one who likes horror movies. However, I do kind of like the horror movies that aren't really horror movies. Like, okay, like Five Nights at Freddy's. That movie is not scary. Oh, you want to talk about cracked? Check out this 36 billion from Godsend. Yeah, Godsend the Angel of Death over here in the form of a freaking 93-star Universa. Or a 154-star Invincible. Yeah. So are cheesy movies. Okay, there are some cheesy movies that are pretty good. That I won't deny. If it's cheesy, then yeah, no, that does count for something. Look at that, and look at this team. My guy, this guy single-handedly paid the salaries of the entire development team. Like, what the heck? Let's see if I can take on this team. This one might be a little above me, but I'll give it my best shot here. Seance Dog is a new character. There's a lot of theories that Seance Dog will be the character linked to the comic book pages. Wallet has left the chat. And Wallet was never in the chat for that guy. He spends money as fast. He's got to be like... Okay, I hope whoever that is, I hope he's like a surgeon or something. That he's just making an unholy amount of money. We found Elon Musk's account. And it's probably somebody else playing it for him, if we're being honest. But I hope whoever this is, I hope they make a ridiculous amount of money. Because if this is just some Joe Schmo doing this, he needs help. He needs some help. He needs to go to rehab for getting a 154-star Invincible. That's crazy. If Bill Gates himself playing this game, that would be wild. That would be freaking wild. I don't think he's a dev is the thing. I think that really is just an honest-to-gosh dude. You don't make anything that's so fork over a little bit. I hear that. I hear that. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to circle back to some GDA case files, because I know I've got some characters leveled up since the last time. Michael Money Spender, no kidding. That was crazy. Like, how do you... Like, at that point, this game is relatively cheap. I mean, yeah, if you're being, efficient, it is. But whatever that guy did to get 31 billion or whatever it was, that's something else. That is something else. I don't know if there's been any new codes lately. I'm not actually sure. I really don't know. For a Kraken. Okay, well, okay. I suppose that's fair. If the sky's the limit for you anyway, then yeah, fair enough. Okay. It makes me unreasonably angry that I can't use my second duplicate in this because it casts me out at 4 heroes. This makes me unreasonably annoyed. Like, can you believe it? Friday the 13th on Friday. Nice. Definition of pay to win. I've never played Formula 1. Cannot say that I have. Okay, let's just smash these guys. Very good. We'll get a few extra gems before the King Lizard event in the future here. Nice. Stop the shipment, but the goons got away. They got away. Can't believe it. Shameful. How could we? The Flaxen Leader. Yeah, we're just gonna have to destroy y'all. I want to use my duplicate so bad. Ridiculous. Endgame is Marvel Strike Force, and I play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I've played Marvel Strike Force a bit, and back in the day, like years ago, I played a lot of Galaxy of Heroes. I played Galaxy of Heroes until, oh crap, what was his name? Darth Revan's apprentice. Shoot, what's his name? What is his name? Oh, thank you for the sub to Prime, Nat. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate it. But what is Revan's apprentice's name? What is, Dave, help me. What is his name? Malik. Malik, Darth Malik, of course. Thank you, Thank you, for the answer. I stopped playing shortly after Darth Malik got added. Because, man, it crossed a line for me that I just couldn't keep up with. And coincidentally, at the same time, I had just graduated college, I was starting a new job, and I just quite frankly did not have the time. So that was about when I stopped playing that game. And then one time, like about a year ago, I tried to get back to it and it scared me because there was just so much going on. So then I ran away. 2020 grad. I was 2019 grad. 2019 actually. We got in just before the pandemic. Just before. And blood on the characters weren't even in the battle's dialogue. Maybe. I don't know. How many stars at Omnipotent Plus to max out? My friend, your guess is as good as mine, BLK. I don't know, because, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. This guy, Godsend, right here, has 154 stars on this Invincible. 154. And I'm pretty sure that's not the cap. I'm pretty sure that is not the cap. So, yeah. I'm just... I don't know what the max is, but it's not anything that anybody can realistically get to. 999, maybe. That very well might be the cap, for all I know. Did he finish Hardcore Case File? I'm sure he did. 154 Bitcoin. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see what else we can do here with Rex. We're almost at the end here, actually. You're almost there. Stream's current audio bit rate. Why is YouTube saying the audio bit rate is non-existent? Why? Rate is non-existent. No, it's still working. I don't know why it says it's not working, but it is. Level 200 universe with body enhancement. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it is a step in the right direction. You want her to get up to Epic Plus because it unlocks her last ability. Should you upgrade Universa skill or Flaxen Leader? Universa skill, for sure. For sure, Universa skill. For sure. Oh, and the watch time stuff is working on Twitch. Yay. I know it's not actually 4 hours and 10 minutes for you, Panda. It's been a lot longer, but there's nothing I can do about that. That's counted by stream elements. And that one took me a second to set up. Is there a limit on how many packs or gems you can buy? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no limit. You can just get the basic stuff. I mean, there's all the event stuff that has limits. What's the best team comp in my opinion? Okay. My favorite team comp is Anissa, Thula, Conquest, Invincible, Universa. Realistically, it's probably... Oh, hold on. Want a little help? Yes, please. Don't know who you are, but right now, yeah. It's a guy. Just a guy. Oh, and I need Rexplode to be up to Omnipotent Plus. Oh, no. Oh, 650. Well, that's the end of that. That's all she wrote on that one. Best team comp I'd say is OG Invincible, Alan, Anissa, Universa, and Adam Eve. That's what I'd say. Who was the better slasher? Jason or Michael? Here's the thing is I don't know a whole lot about him if I'm being honest. I think isn't Jason like the stronger one? Isn't he the well no, which one is the one who just like refuses to die? I forget. I totally forget. Try try to get the cloaking device. Yeah, cloaking device is really freaking good. Cloaking device is excellent. Thank you for the follow, Toto. 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 Bro's name's a machine gun. That is delightful. Love it. Thank you for the follow, Code and River. Okay. We're gonna pivot to Battle Beast, because I think we can do a few levels with Battle Beast here. I'm pretty sure. Who is better, Anissa or Thula? I'm gonna say Anissa because of her human debuff. That bad boy adds up in a hurry. Does the account level mean anything? Nah. This level, I mean, I guess like you could say it means it tells you about how long you've been playing, I guess. But it doesn't do anything. Let's be honest here. It is not unlike a platypus. Doesn't really do anything. Okay. Battle Beast is going to wreck some fools. Okay. Try to get, yeah, the cloaking device is excellent. Cloaking device is like one of the best artifacts in the game for DPS characters, and it works a wonder on Universa, because not only does it keep her protected, but it also actually does have crit in it, which is helpful for her other abilities, which, you know, as you can imagine, is pretty good. Machine Head. You like fighting? I can help you with that. I mean, you know, I do like fighting. Who is this guy? We're gonna just destroy some peeps here. Easy peasy. Should you upgrade Eve over Robot? I'd say yeah. I'd say yeah, because where's my... Okay, my side effects went a little wonky there. But yeah, I'd say Eve, you get her upgraded. Yeah, it's amazing. Your skull fractured. You fight well for children. That's hilarious. Battle Beast is like, y'all are alright. Y'all are literally child. Solo's Battle Beast. That would be hilarious if he could. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy gems. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I'm excited too, because like I said, we had this event, which was amazing. And then we got that King Lizard event coming. That's gonna be a good one. That is gonna be a very good one. Mash the Adam Eve there. Very, very nice. Okay. And my entire friggin' skeleton. That was such a good moment. Oh my gosh. Does King Lizard look good so far? Too early to tell. We don't have his full kit yet. We've only seen like his first ability from the Cecil's Nightmares. If he could. You know what? Hey. Everybody always has a sporting chance. Maybe Rex could just blow up Battle Beast. You know what? You never know. You never know. It could happen. Okay, Battle Beast is getting a little roughed up here. Not sure if this is going to work well for me, because that Rexplode actually is doing a lot of damage. Oh, actually, you know what? Nope, we're fine. We're fine. We just do so much damage in one hit. Did the events in this game come back after so long? The non-main character events? Rex is soloing. Oh, sorry, Exaltations. He gave it his best shot. I'll give him that. A lot of like the non-new character events do rerun after a little bit of time. But the like the new character events are like a one-time thing. But then the characters will always come back in other future events sooner or later. So take that how you will. We wrecked Rexplode again. Sorry, Exaltations. He has not won yet. Or Rexplode has not quite won that fight yet. He's trying though. I give him credit where credit is due. He is trying his best. Beat up the robot, and then the Adam Eve. Y'all are not gonna win this fight. Need more Shapesmith? Yeah, Shapesmith is unironically good. Like, Shapesmith is really freaking good for some reason. Like, it's funny, because he's such a joke character in the show. But, like, in the game here, he goes crazy for some reason. Like, I would even argue that Shapesmith might be better than Robot. Better than Adam Eve? Maybe not, but certainly he's got a shot at being better than Robot. For sure. Okay, there we go, there we go. Easy peasy. The event's been crazy good? Yeah, no kidding. Hello, Kratos. Rate your team comp. Invincible, Omni-Man, Alan Immortal, Robot. I think you're a little defender heavy. You could swap out either Alan or the Immortal with Universa, and you'd be S tier. And maybe you could swap out Omni-Man with like Anissa or somebody, but like Universa is one you need. That would go much quicker. Oh, we need to be at level 800, and we are not there. Okay, that stops us there. Okay, we're at 81% on Battle Beast, 97% on Rexplode. Cool. Good news, we can finally be bees. Why bees? Why bees? I don't get it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kratos. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Okay. Put all this back on Universa. Nope, not Green Ghost. Green Ghost can't wear that. Okay. Slap that on her. Green Ghost's equipment is actually pretty okay right now. Did I never give Adam Eve? Oh no, Adam Eve just has good equipment too. Man, I got a lot of supporter gear. Holy crap. Let's see how we can do with Green Ghost here. This is insane. I don't get it. I feel like this is a meme. What, we can be bees? What? I don't understand. I do not understand. I don't get it. He'll do it. He'll do it. He'll blow him up. So folks, keep yourself safe. Maybe let's not give him ideas, yeah? There we go. Between Green Ghost and Omni-Man, I think we'll be okay. You'll live for 30 years. Is that how long a bee lives for? I don't get it. What? Okay, why is the chat why are y'all freaking out over bees? I don't understand. I don't get it. Am I missing a joke? I might be. He escaped into Mount Fuji. I don't want to chase him into a volcano. That sounds like an unhealthy decision. I don't get it. React on stream? React on stream to what? Chaos? Just raw total chaos? Because there has been no shortage of it. I am going to put out a video on the main channel here. We can be bees vid. What the heck? I am going to put a video on the main channel of me reacting to the Invincible versus trailer, because I'm excited about that. About Lucan. I'll probably make a video of that too, just that whole moment, because that was crazy. Invincible, Alan, Doc Seismic, even Robot. Yeah, I mean, that's a great team. That is a great team. Well, that will absolutely do it. That's a lot of healing. Between Invincible and Doc Seismic, you're going to do a lot of good damage. And Alan is just the definitive defender. So, yeah, that's a great team. Absolutely. For sure. Why did the Lone Ranger's Ghost just say, look, I made a steak? We can be Beesvid about Lucan. Oh, don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry, y'all will be in there. Y'all have made y'all are about to make my fame on my channel here. See the new gameplay trailer. Select people were able to play an early version for about an hour. Really? Really? I did not see that. A steak. Why is everybody just saying a steak? And bees. What's happening to my chat? Why is everything steak and bees? Bee steak. Steak bee. What's happening? I don't get it. I'm so confused. I've never been so confused in all my life. We can finally be bees. Very sane viewers. Oh my gosh. I think someone yelling night high over here. Hamburger. Just freeze up, just hamburger. Love a burger, man. Love burgers. Thoughts on Russ? Russ is great. Almost exclusive. I'll even take a look at him here in a second. Russ is great almost exclusively for this skill right here, because once you get it up to like level 5, he gives invaders or level 5 or level 6, he gives invaders a very chunky attack buff, which does work on Universa and Anissa and Conquest. So very nice. Very nice. First time watching it live? Well, I'm very happy that you are here, Hero Haven. Greatly appreciated. Is that the Saturn burger? He's looking at these memes. I'm gonna have to look into these memes, man, because I'm confused. I am a confused boy. I don't know what's happening, but it's funny. We can be bees, by the way. Well, really, I hadn't noticed. I hadn't noticed. Had not noticed. That's what we need. We need B subs or B bits. B nations. We just need a character in the game that's just bees. That'd be hilarious. Bees and steak. Okay. Destroyed the seismic. Very good, very good. Thoughts on Team, Invincible, Doc, Anissa, Immortal, or Blue Suit / Omni-Man? I mean, yeah, that's a good team. That's a really good team. Probably use Blue Suit over Omni-Man, but that is a good team, for sure. I made a steak. I need to figure out these memes, man. I need to figure out these memes, for sure, because I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I am not in on the joke. This ult turns you into a bee. That's crazy. It's always funny. Like I hear people saying words, and I'm just like, what does it mean? What does it mean? Next battle. Next battle. A steak. Yes. Oh my gosh. Bees and steak. It's all bees and steak. It's all bees and steak. Why? Why is it bees and steak? Tell me. Tell me. I do not understand. But I am amused. At the very least, I am most certainly amused. I thought it was the epitome of brain rot until I looked at it. Alright, fine. Let's get through this fight here and I'll Google it. Invincible bees. We're gonna look up invincible bees. Now I don't get it. I'm curious enough, but I don't understand. I literally don't get it. Beat the snot out of this poor guy. And he's down. See ya. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Oh, we're actually at level 60. Hold on, let's see. Okay, yep, 1,000. Stay away. Okay. The volcano is going boom. But we need to level 1,000 Green Ghost, and that's not going to happen anytime soon, so we'll get there when we get there. Okay. Let's see what this is. What the heck are y'all talking about? We're going to the almighty Google. Invincible bees meme. Okay, it's the first thing that popped up on Google. What? What? What is happening? Okay, know your meme. Help me here. You've returned? Well, hello, Mr. Return. Hello, hello. Oh, and thank you for the sub. What would that be? WM7? Thank you for the sub, WM7. Greatly appreciate it. Okay. Literally, I just see... Oh, what in tarnation? What is this? Okay. What is this? Guys. Let me pull it up here. So that I can figure out what y'all are cooking here. What is this? What is this? What is this about bees? Why is it just bees? Why is it just we can be bees? I don't understand. So much better brain rot than YouTube. The video. I'm not pulling up a video on stream. Not pulling up a video on stream because I don't want to get copyright smacked. But like, I don't get it. You will live for 30 years. Alright, fine. I'll look up the video. Hang on. Are you sure you wish to remove bees? Yes. Yes, I am. We don't need any more bees. Okay, we're gonna look up the video. I might not necessarily show it on stream, but I will at least please the people. by looking it up. Here, let me just mute the music in game so I can hear it. Actually, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Okay, we're gonna mute the music. All right, to the YouTube. We're going to look at these Invincible bees. What is this? Is it this? We can finally be bees marked by King Cadastic. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is happening here?
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
Insane!
A pet? Oh no. Oh no.
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30
Okay.
years.
You know what? Okay, you know what? Here, we've got another bet here. 10 subs and I make bees a voice overlay for everybody to use. Not even like a sub overlay, just for everybody. 10 subs and we make this a permanent addition to the channel. Okay. Uh-oh. Exaltation said okay. Oh no. He's breaking out the credit card. He's broke. No. Oh, that's hilarious. Where is Cecil? 10 more subs and we'll make an overlay of the bees. Because that admittedly is hilarious. What is it with Invincible brain rot? Invincible has got the most random brain rot I have ever seen in my life. Like, are you sure? Oh, there's 5 subs from Panda. That's 5. 5 more. 5 more and I'll make a bee overlay. That's 5. That's 5.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I am sure. Thank you, Jacob, for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bee. We can be bees. Yes, that is so funny. Okay, anyways, like I said, if we get 5 more subs in this stream, I'll make a bee overlay for everybody. Not just subs, for everybody. But for now we need to focus here. What were we even doing? Right, we just did Green Ghost. We just finished Green Ghost case file. Here's what we're doing. I'm not quite ready to pack it up. I'm having too much BRB. Oh no. he's getting mom's credit card. Exaltation's getting mom's credit card. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I've abused the power gifted to me. Oh no. BRB. Bees. Bees. Why? Why is that so freaking funny? Why is that so freaking funny? I do not understand. Oh no. Oh no. He did 5 subs from 7. Alright, you know what? As I said it before, I'll say it again. Are you sure? You know what? He did it. It's another 5 subs right there. Here, give me a second. See if I might be able to even just I might be able to just grab it on stream. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my, y'all are ridiculous. You know this is an irresponsible use of money, right? Like, y'all know this, goated. Yes, he is, Jacob. Yes, he did. Y'all know this is an irresponsible use of
Good
subs.
news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee.
Okay. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce your name, my guy. Because it was finally getting their powers. The power of bees. Okay. Hold on. I'm doing this. I'm doing this on the fly. like a bee. Fly like a bee. Let's see if we can get this bad boy. See if we can do it on stream. I think. Man. And here's I'll make the cooldown short, at least temporarily. We can finally be bees. That's ridiculous. Okay, but I do need to shorten it a little bit. We need to get it's like the first 10 seconds. Hold on. We need to get the video editor. Yeah, no, exaltations, you missed it. We got up to 10. A WM7 got us up to 10. Okay. What do I need? I need my video editor. Crap. One moment. Stand by. Stand by for bees. Stand by for bees. You gotta react to a steak. One meme at a time. One meme at a time. I can only handle so much. Okay. Finally, bees. Finally, bees.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
Okay. Hold on. You're gonna hear more bees.
Huh?
I gotta figure out a good spot to cut the video here, because like I said, we can't have it be too loud.
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
There we go. That's a good cutoff right there. That's a good cutoff right there. Yes. Are you sure? I am sure. I don't. Well, no. I'm not sure actually, because I'm not sure what's happening. This stream has gone completely off the rails in the best way possible. Okay, bees. We can be bees. Okay. Panda's already looking for the command. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I gotta set it up. I gotta set it up. Okay. Alright, Trigger Fire. You know what's coming. Need to log in. Oh my gosh. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Time for the bees. It's time to be bees.
Cecil! I need you, Cecil!
I need you, Cecil. Okay. The command name is bees. Okay, for everybody. Okay, we're gonna make the cooldown really short. Just this one time. It's not ready yet. Calm down. We're gonna make this cooldown really short. Just this once. This is not gonna be permanent, but we're having to calm down, everybody. Jeez. Okay. Where'd it go? Where's the file? Where is the file? There it is. Okay. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. The bees are coming. Okay, and save. Let's see if that kicks. Everybody is literally spamming bees. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, I know the overlay sometimes gets funky when I'm in midstream. Let's see here. Let's see if I can refresh it. Because then the whole chat is literally spamming bees. Oh my gosh, y'all are ridiculous. Okay, let's see here. Properties. Let's refresh. Okay. Let's see if it works. Hold on.
Good news.
Oh, it works.
Finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee.
What have
You'll
I
live
done?
like a bee.
What have I done?
A pet?
What have I done? Oh no. The whole stream is gonna be bees. Oh no. Didn't put tonight in the calendar.
Good news.
What have I done?
Be bees.
Yeah,
This
I've
isn't
got
your
a 10-second
world, but we can
cooldown
be
on this
bees.
command, which
good
means
news.
it's gonna
You
be
can be a
rapid
bee.
fired.
You'll live like
Oh
a bee.
no.
A pet.
Oh, instant regret. Instant regret. I'm not sure of anything, man. I don't know what's happening. Literally, the whole chat is spamming bees.
Cecil!
Oh,
I need you, Cecil!
I'm gonna dream about bees tonight. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh.
Huh?
You can be bees. You can be bees.
Huh?
That's crazy. That is
Good news.
crazy.
We can finally be bees.
Oh,
This
no.
isn't your world, but we can be
Oh
bees. This is
crap!
good
I'll also
news.
put it.
You
I'll
can
also
be
put
a
it in
bee.
stream
You'll
elements so that it
live
makes like a little
bee,
text
a
thing.
pet.
But bees. You can
Good
be
news.
bees.
We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news.
Y'all are killing
you
me.
can be a bee.
My
You'll live like a bee,
whole thing.
a
Like I said,
pet.
I'll get this in line. The cooldown. Enjoy the cooldowns right now. Enjoy the short cooldowns now because I'm gonna get it in line with everything else after this stream. I'll get it in line with everything else after this stream. But yeah, bees. We can be bees. We can be bees. This is incredible. This is incredible. Oh, I haven't even checked YouTube chat in a while. Oh dear.
Good
You'll
news.
live
We
30
can
years.
finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This
Be
is
bees.
good news. You can be
No.
a bee. You'll live like a bee, a pet.
How many Twitch subs for a steak? What? What is? Oh, do I have to look up another meme? Oh no. A steak. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We gotta check another god dang meme. Don't we have enough memes? Don't we have enough memes? Here, hold on. Let's kill the music. Let's go to YouTube. Got another meme to find. We can finally be bees. Okay, okay. Let's look up
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good
Okay,
news.
let's.
You can be a bee. You'll
Okay,
live
calm,
like a bee,
calm
a
down
pet.
on the bees. Calm down on the bees.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Is it this? Is it
Huh?
Omni-Man makes a steak?
Huh?
Which video is it? Is it this? Look, I made a steak by NCS artist. I'm assuming that's it.
Mark, look, I made a steak. Yes. Mark, look, I made a steak.
A steak!
A steak? A steak? Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Mark, look, I made a steak.
A steak!
Yes. Good news. We can
We
finally
can
be
finally
bees.
be
This isn't
bees.
your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a
Oh
bee.
my
You'll
gosh.
live like
No,
a bee.
I'm hurting. Okay, look. Okay, look. We've got too many memes on the channel already. Okay. We already have
Mark.
bees.
Look, I made a steak.
Made a steak.
Yes.
Yes, he says. He says yes. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, look. Okay. Okay, this is getting a little absurd. I haven't even got the video. We're already seeing people in chat going command steak. Okay, look. How about
Good
this?
news.
We'll
We
have
can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is
y'all are
good news.
killing
You can
me.
be a bee. You'll
No,
live
we're
like a
not.
bee.
We're
A pet.
not at stake. Look. Okay. Look. Here's the deal. The stream's already being destroyed by this as is. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We're going to make one more stretch goal. Okay. Because right now I am at 75 subscribers on Twitch. If y'all take Dude has the higher mods, I know. Y'all get me. If we can get up to 100 subscribers total, that's 25 more subs. We'll get there. If we get up to 100 subs total, that's 25 subs. I will add a steak overlay for everyone, not just subs, but for everyone. But I'm not gonna make that one easy. I'm not gonna make that one easy. Thank you for the follow, Ghost Gamer. Thank you for the follow. But no, this has gotta we gotta put some caps on this. We can't just be letting this go crazy all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, bees. Oh, look look at that. We completed a You're a son of a bitch, you know that? All right. The people have spoken. All right. All right, hang on. W chat.
Good news.
Y'all are
We can
crazy.
finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
Stop. Oh, okay. You know what? I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a man of my word. 7, this is unhealthy, guys. This is unhealthy. Gotta be unhealthy. Okay. Hang on.
Good news.
All right.
We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee.
Oh my
You'll live
gosh.
like a bee.
Yo, why? The stream isn't yours to control. I've lost control. I've lost control of the stream. All right, hold on. Back to the video editor. Let's get it in a format we can use. Hang on. This is stupid. This is hilarious. You gotta fund your mobile game addiction somehow. Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. This is hilarious. Okay. Okay.
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your
Okay.
world, but we can be bees.
Let me
This
just
is good
let me
news.
just make
You
sure
can
the
be a
video
bee.
is all
You'll
good
live
looking.
like a bee. A pet. I made a steak. Yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah, well that one is fine just the way it is. Okay. Hang on. Going back to trigger fire. A steak? Yes. This is y'all okay, this is not gonna be happening often, okay? Don't get used to this, but you know what? For today at least, we're YOLOing this bad boy. Okay, let's Omni-Man makes a steak. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Save that. Do I plan on playing Rivals again? Yeah, I'd like to. I'd definitely like to. That Ultron mode, that bad boy took 3 to 5 business days though. But that was a fun mode. I even liked it. It's just okay. It's done. It's done. Command steak. No, it's just commands. It's just exclamation point steak.
I made a steak.
Yes.
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee.
And steak. Y'all are killing me here. I need to play the game.
I need you, Cecil!
I need to play the game. Tell us which artifact is the best for Omni-Man, Invincible, and Alan. Burger for Alan.
Look, I made a steak. Yes.
Omni-Man and Invincible, you can kind of go back and forth between like Flaxen Bracelet, Battle Hologram, Cloaking Device. You can get creative there. Oh my gosh, the command spam in chat is beautiful. That is hilarious. Oh man, I hurt. The steak artifact. Oh crap. I've never watched The House. Can't say I have.
Look, I made a steak. Yes.
The first chat of JRZ Chill is the steak command. That's hilarious. This is amazing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Chill. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't think I've taken a
Good
full
news.
breath.
We can finally be bees. This isn't your world.
It's
But
killing
we can
me.
be bees. This is
I don't think
good news.
I've
You
taken
can
a
be
full
a bee.
breath
You'll live
in
like
the
a
last
bee.
half an hour.
A pet?
I hope you're having a good day. I mean, I'm having a very good day. But also, my stream has been taken over by pure chaos. Thank you, Seven. Thank you for the memes and the subs. You have a good night. This is crazy. Don't yeah, we will work on the spam. I'll put cooldowns, but this is a one-time fun that we're
I made a
doing.
mistake.
A snake?
Enjoy
Yes.
having your own. Thank you, Panda. Yeah, we will tweak the
Good news.
cooldowns,
We can finally
but
be bees.
we're having
This
fun.
isn't your
We're
world.
having fun
But
this
we can
time
be
around.
bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll
You can
live
be
like
a bee.
pet.
A pet?
Crap, that's funny. That is so funny. First stream. Oh god. Charizard, you got a trip. What region? America. We're in the American region. Best Tuesday in history. This sure was a Tuesday.
Look, I made a mistake.
Yes.
A steak? Yes.
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world. We can be bees.
Oh
This is good
man.
news.
Thank you
can
for
be bees.
the thank
You'll
you for
live
the
like a
follow.
bee.
We can be bees. Literally, did someone make an account that just is we can be bees? Oh man. Oh man, the addition of 2 overlays mid-streak. Hey, I work fast. I work fast. That I can do. I can crank out overlays with the best of them. I made a mistake.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I love the internet. I love the internet. The internet is home to some horrible stuff, but there's also some really freaking good stuff on the internet. He made a steak but didn't have enough sea salt. That's crazy. Oh, thank you for the bits, Panda. Thank you very much for the bits.
Good news.
good
We can
news.
finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good
Well,
news.
in other
You
news,
can be
we're
a bee.
almost to the
You'll live
1,000
like a
bit
bee.
goal.
A pet.
Meanwhile, we blasted through the sub goal this stream. What the frick? Oh man. You know, I set modest goals with low expectations. You know, I'm just here to have fun. But man, you all are ridiculous. Can't use command. Yeah, I don't know how to make commands work on YouTube yet. We'll get there when we get there. We will get there when we get there, but we ain't there yet.
Look, I made a mistake.
Made a mistake.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna live rent free forever. That is gonna be chilling in this stream till the day I die. I made a mistake. Anyways, how y'all doing? Exceeded 9 times his sub goal deserved. Thank you. I'm not gonna say it's deserved, but I am gonna say it's freaking hilarious. Y'all are crazy, but I love it. Y'all have made me a very happy boy this day. Man, that is crazy. Oh, that was you, Burst. Can't verify the
Sure.
BB's account. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. Yes, I'm sure. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are all freaking amazing. Ooh, okay, well. Note to self. Don't make Lucan bets. But apparently memes happen. Memes happen. Oh, good stuff. You know what? I'm glad everybody's having fun at the very least. This has been pretty good.
Look, I made a mistake.
I made a mistake. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Any plans for Mario Kart or Minecraft soon? Well, I was gonna do Mario Kart today, but then this event came out of
Good
nowhere.
news. We can finally
see.
be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be
We'll
bees.
have to
This
see.
is good
We'll have to
news.
see
You
because I
can
know, of
be a
course,
bee.
the next
You'll
stream will
live
probably
like
be
a bee.
Friday because
A pet?
life's just too busy for me to do more than 3 streams a week. I'd love to do more, but I mean, life's just busy. So the next stream will, of course, be Lizard League stuff. After that, we'll see. After that, we will see. I do need to get back to Minecraft, though, and I also do want to play more Mario Kart. So it's like, so many games, not enough time. The definition of first world problems. I don't have enough time to play my video games. I would like to play Mario Kart. How was the Switch 2? I love the Switch 2. That thing is cool. That thing is really freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Switch 2 is a lot of fun. More steak. And tune in for you. Well, I do appreciate it. I have good news. We can be bees.
We can finally be bees. This is
People are literally just making accounts for BBs.
This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee, a pet.
You'll live like a bee. Good news.
Mark, look, I made a steak. Yes.
Yes. Oh man, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Yes, I wish I could get YouTube in on the fun of this. Right now, everybody on YouTube is they're just watching the chaos. They are just watching the chaos, and they don't know what's happening.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. They're just like, what is going on? But I need to figure out YouTube alerts. We'll see. What's the main thing to do in Invincible Guarding the Globe? Building characters and pitting them against other characters. Wait a minute, there are two of us. Have I seen Creature Commandos? I have not. I've heard it's good though. That's a James Gunn DC thing, right? Part of the James Gunniverse of DC. And integrate them. Just to be a YouTube normie, then I swapped. I mean, yeah, everybody on YouTube, if you wanna have some fun with bees and steak, come on over to Twitch, I guess. Like I said too, I will keep those as everybody. All the other overlays for like, like the Are You Sure and stuff, those are gonna be sub only. But because of how glorious the community has been, as a gift to you all, the bees and the steak will remain usable by everybody, because that's just too good. Good news.
This isn't your world.
This isn't your world. We can be bees. This is good news.
You'll live like a bee.
This is good news.
A pet.
This is good news. Oh man, that is hilarious. I love it. I love it. Y'all make me laugh. I'll give you that one. Twitch is super simple. Yeah, I mean, I will say, I think the chat experience on Twitch is definitely better. I think YouTube is easier to find, but the chat experience on Twitch is for sure better. And from what I've seen. But hey, you know what? I'm just having fun multi-streaming and getting the best of both worlds here. Did you miss the pools in the event? We did do that at the very beginning of the stream. Now the VOD will be up on my YouTube channel, and about a week or two on Twitch, so you can go back and see it. It's a very good event, but considering YouTube, you were the first thing on homepage, which I had to look. Yeah, it kind of depends. The algorithms are different. I would say it is objectively better to save gems for the new character coming at the end of the week, but this is a very good event, so you would not catch me blaming you if you spent gems on this event. You wouldn't catch me blaming you one bit. Oh, man. Where is Omni-Man? Where is Omni-Man? Omni-Man! Just the immortal yelling. That's not really a meme, though. That's more of just a clip. Voice gonna hurt tomorrow? It might. Just from sheer laughter, it very well might. My voice is gonna be shot. We can be bees. We can be bees. Mark, I made a steak. A steak? Yes. See, I'm cracking myself up with it now because the brain rot has just drilled itself into my brain through my headphones because of you all. That's ridiculous. Oh, Oh, good stuff.
news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be
We
a
can be
bee.
bees.
You'll live like a bee, a pet.
A pet?
Hope Devs will make more meme event. That would be kind of cool. Also, my freaking the leaderboard for gifted shoves, the gifted shoves. Wow, the leaderboard for gifted subs is crazy right now. We got 40 from Diamond Dave, got 30 from Seven, 10 from Panda. Oh my gosh, y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are truly ridiculous, but I love you for it. Okay, we're gonna get through this is Cecil's Nightmare, and then probably gonna start to wrap it up here in a second, but we're not done yet. We're just gonna do Cecil's Nightmare stuff here. Get her done. Okay. How does what I feel about recent upcomes? She has been relentlessly supportive. She has been extremely supportive and very patient with me because I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out all this stuff, but she has been extremely supportive. That's part of why too. It's like I would love to do more streams, but also I do want to spend time with fam, you know? I don't want to, you know, completely ghost my fam here because, you know, I love them very much. I have my little 1-year-old and my wife. They are awesome, and my wife is relentlessly supportive. This seems to be an outlier in terms of new streamer success. Really? Well, I mean, I suppose that's fair. I mean, I have shot up unusually quick, but I mean, that's because of y'all. Honestly, that's because of all y'all. But no, yeah, life is good. Oh, I did not start the event up. Whoopsies. I mean, not that it really matters. Well, hey, I am not an outlier because of me. I'm an outlier because of y'all. Y'all came in and went crazy. So, you know, this is all because of y'all. Y'all are awesome. Why does that still have the notification? That's such a weird bug. I will not understand it to this day. Let's see. Do we have... Oh, we are actually about to get a refresh on our arenas. Might as well. They should add Debbie as a support. That'd be awesome. I still want Omni Debbie. I still want Omni Debbie. Like, I think that would be amazing. Are you sitting or standing? I am standing. I feel like I'm more interactive if I'm standing. If I'm sitting, I settle. No, I feel like for the sake of like being an entertainer, I am better as a standing boy with my fancy standing desk here. Literally, it's funny because I first started YouTube and I did not have a setup at all. And then when it started actually getting somewhere, like I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I'm not gonna buy any nice desks or anything. Like literally this room that's an office now was a bedroom. I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything just yet.
Mark, I made a mistake.
And then like literally that weekend,
Yes.
I cracked. And immediately just went and got more stuff. And got a very, very nice standing desk here. It was very nice. I think I got it from Staples, actually. I'm forgetting. I think I got it from Staples. Unhinged. A pet. Oh, dang it. That is hilarious. And nowhere... Oh, look at that Conquest. And look at that Invincible. Woo-hoo-hoo. XDO really broke the bank on that one. Ay, ay, ay. That is crazy. No, if I don't waste all my GDA rare chips, do they disappear after the event? Yes. Any event currency will disappear at the end of the event, so keep that in mind. Don't save it. If you're like, you know, if there's an hour left, you burn what you got because you will lose it. Oh, man, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. But yeah, I have been extremely fortunate to have an extremely solid support group in the form of my family and for my wife for this for my content creation. They have been awesome. They have been absolutely amazing, and they laugh with me. My wife particularly enjoys the unboxing video I did for the Switch 2. It's not even anything crazy. But like that one, she particularly like the Yoshi, I'm on the burger. It's a classic edit. Oh man, that's what happened to you on the double cleaning event. Yeah, you gotta hate that when you forget to burn your currency. Feels bad. Feels bad. Oh, that reminds me. I need to actually look at the rewards for this. We got seismic and powerplex up top. Top 5%. Okay, so multipoles and then powerplex and seismic towards the top. Interesting. Not that I would ever touch that, but that is very interesting to know. Interesting to know. Yeah, the cloning. That, yeah, I knew. I kind of figured you meant the cloning event. That one. That was a good one. That was a very good one. I'm also noticing I've got a lot of arena currency now. How did that happen? Let's see, let's fight this. This will be a little bit of a fight. Let's see if this is interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Just blast through some fools real quick. Oh, man. That is wild. BBs. Good stuff. Oh, we're lagging out. What is happening? Come on. Like, even the game is overwhelmed by everything. There we go. Okay, now we're going. Melee Mauler's charging up at the speed of light. Oh, they silenced him. That sucks.
News. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees.
Does anybody actually use criminals in the main team? Maybe Seismic.
Live like a bee, a pet.
A pet?
So Seismic probably. Seismic's probably the character that sees the most use out of the criminals. And for very good reason, if we're being honest. Okay. Now, before we get done here, let's see. We can do a couple refreshes. Let's see if we can squeak out something good here. Just before we gotta go. That's a lot of gold. Wow. Anything crazy? Anything crazy? Because we literally did stream long enough for another one to end. We don't need
Good
GDA
news.
chips.
We can finally be bees.
We can
This
finally
isn't
be
your
bees.
world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be
Just
a
have
bee.
it should have an
You'll live
artifact
like a
that is
bee.
literally
A pet.
just bees. Literally just bees. When is the next stream planned to do?
Look, I made
It's
a
going to
mistake.
be Friday night
Yes.
for the lizard for King Lizard. It's gonna be hopefully 6, but it depends if the baby is in a mood, which happens sometimes. The joys of parenthood. Sometimes the baby is just in a mood. If she's in a mood, then it might be more towards 8, but I'm going to try to do it earlier than that. We'll see. Thank you, Zucky, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we're going to shoot for 6 p.m. Eastern time. But like I said, that is contingent on a couple things going right. But that is the plan. Random 3 a.m. watch. That's crazy. Y'all need to get some sleep. Speaking of sleep, I think we are actually going to wrap it up here. This has been amazing. This has been absolutely amazing.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, we're gonna tune down the cooldowns
Good
of the
news.
steak and the
We can
bees,
finally be bees.
but
This
I'm
isn't
glad,
your world,
glad
but we can
y'all are
be bees.
enjoying.
This is good news. You
Oh,
can be a bee. You'll live
Max level
like
character is a
bee.
legendary 5-star Omni-Man. Nice. Please don't. We can't do this all the time, guys. We can't do this all the time. Because not even just for the quality of the stream, I just keep laughing is the thing. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe maybe in future streams we'll make that sub goals to reduce the cooldown of the bees. You would like to be bees. Oh man, that is hilarious. Agent Spider or Omni-Man? Agent Spider. Yeah, I mean, they're both good, but in different ways. But Agent Spider, I think, is probably the more interesting of the two. When is the Steak and Bees stream? That wasn't this? What do you call this madness? All right, but no, seriously though, I gotta wrap it up. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go. Well, actually, I probably need to actually record a proper video going over the event for the YouTube. But you better see a video tomorrow. Oh. We'll see. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, guys. I'll do my best. But it might not necessarily be this. Well, we will do.
Good news.
It's gonna take me a couple. It's gonna take me a couple days to edit.
This isn't your world, But we
But,
can be bees. This is
um,
good news. You can be
yeah.
a bee. You'll live
This
like
is
a bee. A
this
pet.
was wild. You all are awesome. You all are very awesome, and I had a metric ton of fun with this bad boy. But I think we are going to wrap it up there. Like I said, oh, well, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Rachel Panda. Thank you for 200 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always very nice. You have a good night too, Diamond Dave. You were crazy. You started this. You started this madness. And man, the bees and the steak finished it. But we are going to leave it at that. All of y'all have a good night. We shall see you
Good
next
news.
time.
We can finally be bees.
Wait.
This
Yeah,
isn't your
Panda.
world. But we
Panda
can
reached
be
our goal,
bees.
I believe.
This is
Yep.
good
Panda,
news.
thank you for the
can
bits.
be a bee.
He reached our
You'll
bits goal
live
of the
like
night.
A bee. A pet.
A pet?
Y'all are wild. Y'all are actually wild. But we're going to leave it at that. Have a good one. Have a good one.
Look, I made a mistake.
A steak!
Yes.